Everybody, welcome to readings and healings. Woohoo! This is right here. Good to see you guys. This is my first time to do a live event on my channel. So please expect, forgive me for already, I'm sure I'm going to mess up something. And I know that I'm feeling an echo. I'm hearing an echo, and I don't know why I'm hearing an echo, but just know I'm hearing that. And if I turn down my volume, is that any better? No? Maybe? No, not really. Should I go back up on the volume? It's okay. All right. So first of all, I just want to say welcome. And if you have anybody who needs any prayers, this would be a good time. If you want to put them in, so I want to gather together, all of us, because we have this wonderful energy. We're all light workers, gather together and just healing prayers. And I also want to say thank you to Aley, who's been such a wonderful helper, host, and thank you so much, Aley, who seems to be in her car today. Okay, so let's
go later.
We can, okay, we can come together here in just a moment of invocation, setting the power and the presence of this moment together to be for the highest good of all concerned, the healing that goes in the right direction, the right places. And we know that messages of hope and healing are all around us today, waiting to be born alive and communicated to each of you. So we just surround this circle with golden light, love, and healing. And so it is. Amen. Yeah. So I want to just say thank you, Karen. I see Karen. I see Melinda. Sagine. I saw Ron and Vivian. Vivian again and Ron. Okay, Sagine. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it for being here. Anita. Hi, Anita. Mary S. Lisa loves animals. Oh gosh, I love animals too. I know there's a question about animals too. Okay, Diane, thank you all. Okay, so does anybody have anybody that you want to bring into just for a moment of prayer, or maybe you just do it in silence as we're all together? We're just going to sing a prayer for a moment. Just a moment for everybody who needs prayers. If you want to put names in there, that's fine too. Carol and sister-in-law. All right. And I want to say Allison Gannon and James and Mary. Terry. Jean. And I want to also those who are going through COVID. Let's just send some blue light. And all those who are struggling with addictions and financial and wildfires. Yes, the people. Oh, yes, the peoples and the animals. Cassandra and Aurora. Jen. Yeah, Jen. She needs it too. Vivian. Okay, thank you, everybody. Blessings. Aley, would you like to add anything before we start the readings?
Oh, I just wanted Keith's cousin Timmy, who's probably about his age. He's in hospice today, and so I'd like to send love to him. Thank you, everybody. I hope those of you who went to my channel, because we just changed this over today, but I did pull your community questions off, and we're fine because Kim and I share an awful lot of subscribers, so I think everybody's okay. But I'm glad Kim is taking the initiative and wanting to do this because I think it's great. She needs to have it on her channel too. And it's all a new experience. So thanks for coming over. Kim's got the questions from my community board, and we're going to do that first. And then I guess we'll take questions from the chat. I'm guessing, Kim. So yeah, thank you.
Okay, so the first question, and I have written these out, but I have not tuned in at all. I prefer to go in the moment when I do questions. And this first one is from Susan Kelly. I don't know if she's here. And she wants a message from her mom, Nori. So we'll go with that. All right, I mean, it's just really quick. I just already see Nori or feel Nori. I feel like she's coming in with pink roses, and it's a very strong love feeling. She's telling me you guys are like best friends, and just a beautiful full bloom. I think it's a little bouquet of pink, dark pink roses. But the stems are short. So that also makes me wonder if she left a little too soon, because when I see short stems, it reminds me that life was a little short. Okay. And there's also a little dog I think it's with her, or it's I can't actually tell whose dog, if it was hers or yours, Susan, but she has a dog with her. It's a smaller dog I see. So just know the dog is with her. Okay, Susan. And I would love to know if it resonates with you too. Yes, and Allie has a card, I think.
About loyalty, she, obviously has been loyal to you, and she appreciates you being loyal to her, and loving and embracing the life that you had together. She's always watching you and thinking about you. And I feel that pink. I felt arms go around, like almost like wings. It was very beautiful. Beautiful energy.
Thank you, Allie. I know she does have beautiful energy. I hope Susan hears that. Okay, now Vivian, and I know she's here, is asking about her angel and spirit guide. Who is her angel and spirit guide around her? So let's just see who's showing up for you, Vivian, for a moment here. All right. I feel like there's it's funny, the blue color you're wearing today, Allie, is like the color of her guide. I see a color of her guide that way. Did you see that too? The blue? Yeah. And it feels very religious almost, or I don't know if I would say it a saint. I'm not sure, but it feels very devout. A saint? Yeah, devout. Okay. Oh, nice. You try. Now, when you say you try, Vivian, means you do. And you're wearing blue today. Nice. But I do, I see, I can. You talk to them as means when you say you try, that means you actually do. Okay. So you're beyond the trying. Because they hear your words in your heart. You don't have to actually even speak it. But let me see what okay. They definitely hear you, especially, I don't know why I'm seeing you in the kitchen, walking and driving. Okay. I also see you in the kitchen. I feel like they're connecting with you just walking, driving, but I also see in the kitchen connection. And it's just like constantly with you, constant, just like 2 or 3 feet above your head. And I want to say to the right is where I see this. I don't know. I think it's a guide more, this blue. So I'm going to leave you with that, dear. And then let Allie see.
All right. So I come with vulnerability. Sheeps are very vulnerable to wolves poaching on them and so on. And I don't think that's a negative thing to say. I just think at this point, be careful of your vulnerable areas that you have, and know that your guides and angels are watching over you and trying to, they don't interfere unless you want them to, but they do try to steer you so that you are not so vulnerable. Okay? Thank you.
Beautiful. I love those cards, by the way. Hi, Lucy. Thank you. Okay, so Rose. I don't know if she's here. I don't think so. But Rose is asking, how do my guides communicate with me? So Rose, and I think her last name might be B, Rose B. So let's tune into Rose B. I'm getting sound right away. I'm feeling that they come in through sound. This is also your departed loved ones. I don't know if you must be very clairaudient, Rose, but I'm getting a definitely vibration in my ears. I'm even feeling vibration. Definitely through sound. I get more on my right side than my left side. And also movement. So it's almost like when you're moving and you're doing something, know that you're with your guides doing this. So I feel like it's like sound and rhythm and movement. That's how they communicate with you. And it's going to be an inner knowing. You're just going to know what to do. It feels like an inner knowing.
Well, they inspire you. They're there with you, providing inspiration to you through the use of sound.
I think we lost you a little bit, Allie. Oh,
All
there we
right,
go.
I'm back. It's okay.
Okay, good. Thank you, Allie. I understand that you're saying they're inspire her through sound. Yeah, I feel like it's just an automatic. She just knows. Hi, Laura. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Laura, for those prayers. Okay, Starfish. And I don't think she's here, but anyway, she wants a color reading. Right away, I see a light blue. Light blue. And I feel like her air, you too, you got the same? We're in sync today. Cool. And I feel like it's very much going out, like she's very connected. This is a feeling of very connected going out. And I'm getting a pink in the heart. So that's your main color today, Starfish. I don't know if she's here to hear that, but just pink in the heart. You got that too? Awesome. But it's very universal. There's a universal consciousness here with her.
Very definitely. So I got perception as a card for you, Starfish. And I think you perceive these colors. And when you're happy, those colors come out even more. So I think they probably are staying, around you more. And because I know who you are, I can see those pinks and blues. And I know that's you. So thank you.
Beautiful, Allie. I love this. Okay, I'm going down the list. And Sue, I don't know that Sue's here. She wants a color aura reading as well. Sue. I'm getting more purple and blue with Sue. And the purple, the violet on the outside, I'm seeing connection. Do you see this, Allie? It's the connection to the spirit world, very violet on the rim, on the outer rim. And then there's also the caregiver blue. The color also that you're wearing, Allie, is the blue around her, closest to her, but on the rim is like this, it's a beautiful, beautiful colors around you. Okay, so I'm gonna let Alice talk.
I saw yellow, but I think that with blue and you add a little bit of yellow, you get the violet. So I'm seeing that because there's some sunshine is what I saw. A lot of sunshine around her, but the bear is asking you to spend some time quietly. Spend some quiet time and connect with your guides and your colors.
Lovely. Okay, only have one more on my list here, and then we're gonna get to the people in the chat here. Okay, this is from KR, and she wants a message from her guides. I'm assuming it's a lady, but I'm not positive about that. KR message. Okay, I get a message right away. I feel that it's to slow down, to slow something down, like she's so busy to just, like when you just had that card of the rest, to have a, and also I'm noticing there might be some heaviness in her heart, and to spend some time in the heart space. Okay, thank you. So go ahead. Wait just a second. I'm gonna unmute.
Okay, I got confidence. Spending time in the quiet, looking at something, you can just see the confidence that will grow from that examination of that quiet time. Kim, do you not have anything in there from Ron?
Oh, yes, I do. Sorry. You know what? I do. Because I forgot to have a second page. Sorry. Yeah, there's about 4 more questions. Okay, Rosamar is wanting a reading for from Grandma Rosalind. It's funny that they have similar names, Rosalind and Rosamar. Okay, so the grandmother for Rosamar. I'm feeling very much, she's coming in with a blue energy, which tells me she was a wonderful mother, grandmother, and loving. And I'm getting the chills as I say that, really loving grandmother. She also, you guys are a lot alike. She's reminding me that you guys have similarities in the way you do things and the way you look at life. Well, I'm getting a few little things from her, and I don't know, since you're not here to verify, but there's also a little caution about money. I'm getting this little message about that. Then maybe getting into some personal stuff here. But she's with you for sure. I feel like this, and she's a blue, definitely a blue energy coming in, very much connected. But there's a little just caution, and just like, again, we're getting this consistent, like, take time to yourself. And I want to hear what Aley has to say.
So your grandmother is your iridescent muse. And so many times when you're making decisions, a muse is somebody that inspires us, and to be creative, or to be whatever it is that we can be our best self. And so she's there for you, and she's your muse, and she looks to you and you look to her for how to operate and be, within the spirit realm. Thank you.
Thank you, Aley. Okay, Star of Midnight would like her colors. And hi, Kat, and hi, Teresa. Hi, Laura. Star Midnight. I'm getting a lot of pink with Star Midnight. Are you getting that too? Yes. And I'm getting yellow as well. I'm getting pink in the heart. I'm getting yellow bigger. Also, the feeling when I go into the yellow, though, it's different than my normal way. I feel like she's looking into the future, like it's a very sunny outlook into the future. It's very positive. Yeah, I just see brightness. And then I see green. She's a healer. Okay, I'm getting the green around her yellow as a healer. Okay, I will stop.
Being a healer is your true voice. It's your true calling. And you just need to continue, because you can help a lot of people even by listening to what they have to say.
Thank you, Aley. Okay, Ron was like an aura reading. I saw that. Okay, so Ron. By the way, Ron, your energy is very strong. I just right away, I feel a strength around you, and I feel so much support from the spirit world. I feel it's almost like you are standing tall, almost like a tree, but the spirit world is so close behind you, and they're giving you the strength. So I definitely feel that before I even get into your colors. I also see brown, which is brown is a very earth, like you're earth oriented, like you're grounded to the earth. Again, that reminds me of the tree, right? You're very rooted, but also you go up. And I'm getting a green also. The green around okay, green and gold I'm getting for you, Ron. As I'm going around your head, it feels very the green of a tree or green grass, right? And but the gold, and it's in like a little, I don't know how lights going out like that. I see how to explain that. All right, but your mother, I believe, is in spirit world too, and she's coming in as a pink. But your heart is coming in as a pink as well. So it's like she's you and your mom. I hope you can understand this. Oh, like an oak tree. There you go. But Ron, would you understand that your mom is in the spirit world and that you guys have a connection, and she would be close to your heart? I feel this with your mom. And I'm getting pink in your heart, pink, and also the pink in your heart. By the way, I keep going on, but is you're giving. You're a very giving person, loving, compassionate. No, it's not too late, Kat. There's a lot of love and compassion from you, Ron. You're going to grow more into the gold, though. Okay, Ron. I want to say the future is more gold. Okay, here I'm gonna let Alan.
And look at this, green and gold recovery. Ron, your work here in this community is your recovery, your ability to help others recover, the wounded healer energy that is so important in green and gold. Thank you for all you do, Ron.
Thank you, Allie. Yeah, thank you. Okay, well, one last question here. This is from Kat Kell. And I'm going to do your aura too. We'll do that after I do this question. Well, actually, let's do your aura first, and then we'll go to this question. Okay, so Kat Kell's aura. First of all, with Kat, I feel a determination in you, a very much a determination of your soul purpose, your soul life, and also I can see you being like a speaker for the underdog or not, maybe that's not the right speaker for that, but more like an activist. I see you as going out in the world and speaking. That's how I see you, Kat. And I see a lot of blue, green. The blue and green is very close to your body. You're welcome, Ron. And it's almost like you're switching blue and green, blue and green. And so the green is about the healer, and also about balance. And also, but the blue is about, I feel like you also have a potential to be a medium. I'm getting a strong psychic feel with you. Oh yeah, I'm getting chills that say that. So Kat, if you're interested in being a medium or psychic, I think that would be right down your alley that you could do if you wanted to, right? You could if you wanted to. I'm also seeing a little on the outside to the right. As I go to the right, there's a little bit of it's a different color as it changes as going out. And it's going a little bit to the gold, but it's more like a bronze color. It's like you're a seeker. I also feel like you're a seeker, but bring it in. I want to say bring it in. And hi, Betty. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you. Bring in that seeking. Bring it closer to you.
So I get a wonderful card for you. It's receptivity. And as Kim's telling you that you could be a medium or a psychic, I get this card that says you can be receptive to get that information. So if you are interested in something like that, I think you will be very receptive to it. So thank you.
Okay, and Kat had another question. Why are some people born gay? This is a little different than our other questions. So I'm going to just see what my guidance has to say. Well, first of all, she is saying love is love, and it doesn't really, there's almost like there's no judgment in the spirit world about this. And because we all come from love. So I know that's what she's saying first. And we are way too much judgy here. Like there should not even be a word. I mean, there shouldn't even be a notice of any difference, for that. Like this is just don't think of it as anything unusual. It's like it's normal. It's a normal thing. Yeah, I just get to. We need to release a judgment on ourselves around this too. So that's what I feel real strong about that. Allie. Oh, sweet. It, okay,
Oh,
I'm not.
here I am.
Okay.
I got it. It's okay. I got this transformation. My feeling is that we go through all different kinds of lifetimes. Sometimes we're men, and sometimes we're women, and sometimes we are gay, or we are celibate, or I believe it's a choice that you make as a contract to come down to the earth. I don't know that for sure, but I feel that way, and that each lifetime transforms us and teaches us how to live. And so, you know, I welcome and I agree with Kim's guides that the judgment of the outside world needs to be quelled, and we need to accept and love just as is.
Thank you. All right. So now I'm just picking some from the chat here. I'm just doing random because I'm seeing it. Lisa loves animals, wants a message from her mother in spirit. Her name is Mary Elizabeth. Well, that's interesting. My daughter's name is Mary Elizabeth. So let's connect with Lisa loves animals, mom, Mary Elizabeth. Okay. She's coming into me. I see her as a yellow color, which is interesting. I don't see that many. It's a different color for, when a mother is coming in as yellow, which means she'd be very wise as a teacher. I see that she's a teacher to you, Lisa. And I also feel like there's an animal connection. She was like the light of your life. I see this light of your life because I don't know, somehow she taught you about the spirit world. I hope you can understand. And maybe it was just by example, but also about her kindness. She seems very light, like angelic to me, and appreciative and pleasant and kind of happy. So let me see her message. Okay, she's definitely connecting with you when you're doing your work. And I mean, I know obviously you love animals, but whatever, it's not even just animals. I think it's also kids. I don't know if it's people too, in general, or adults. But I feel like that this love that you give is she's sharing it. She's sharing, giving it. She's like shooting it out from you to others. She's with you in this. I think that's her biggest message. It's about love. The way you love others, she's really supporting you in that. So thank you.
Um, I got simplicity, and I think she's just encouraging you to not worry about complicated things, to think back on things that are simple. Is also look at the beautiful flowers. Thank you.
All right, so I'm taking the question from Mary Jo. Am I doing this right? Mary Jo, let me just double check on this question. um, okay, Rebecca. Rebecca is asking about her cousin Mary Jo. Okay, who just transitioned a week ago. She was an atheist, but a good heart. Any messages from Mary Jo? Okay, Rebecca. So let's check in with Mary Jo. And you guys also, by the way, help us out. If you get a message, put it in the chat too. All right. Well, she's into. I feel like there's a healing time for her. She's in. It's a feeling of. I first of all, I don't think there was enough time with you. And she's saying there was some kind of I don't know if it's distance or something like that. But she's coming in forward she wishes there was more. She's bringing it now. She is spending time with you now, even though she's still in a healing period. But and I see her as a dark blue color, but standing straight. She's very proud of how she lived her life. I want to say that. Even though you say she was an atheist, she's still proud of the way she lived her life. And she's coming into her own. I feel like um, she's like learning. I don't know. I just feel good. I feel strong with her. See what you get, Aley. Thank you, Rebecca.
I get perception, and I get the idea when I see this that perhaps her perception of what was going to be happening to her drastically changed once she got there. And of course, a lot of people aren't expecting what they see. So I think that's probably surprised her in some way, but she gets it now. So thank you.
All right, good. I'm going to show this question. Betty Max, I started meditating a few weeks ago and I'm really enjoying it. Sorry. Um, good. I'm glad you're enjoying that, Betty. I usually see images in black and white. Sometimes I see vivid colors. Is this normal? Asking as a newbie. Images is black and white. Well, everybody sees images different. There's no two people the same. Sometimes I see vivid. Okay. I wonder when you're seeing the vivid, if you're noticing that your third eye is more activated. Like if when I see vivid, sometimes I'm just like, I'll see the color right here, or it could be a little bit out, the pinky purple kind of thing. Some people have the blue green. I think it's normal to see black and white. And if you are wanting to see more color, you just tell your guides or practice in your mind, practice seeing a certain color too. So it definitely is normal. But I'm glad the main thing is that you're enjoying it. It's a great way to stay connected. So I'm gonna let Aley.
Well, Betty Max, thank you for the question. I think that you're going through a lot of heart healing as you're meditating. I find it interesting that some people dream or meditate in black and white more so than they do in color. Um, Men apparently don't have color dreams, a lot of them at all. So I'm just grateful that you are seeing the images at all. So, um, just enjoy your heart healing and get the messages that you need from that. Thank you.
Thank you, Diane. Are there any messages from her late husband? I feel like he calls you honey. I feel like he's very close. I feel like his arms are around you. I see a lot of orange yellow color with him. Like he was, and I don't say task, but he got things done. I feel like he got things done in life. He had goals and he got them done. And I feel like he's noticing you, that you're still missing. I mean, obviously you still miss him, but he's noticing this, and I don't think he's that far away. I just feel his arms around you, and he's with you in everything you do. And again, this love connection. He's very close to you. I hope that means something.
Well, I got harmony, and look at that beautiful little bear. So I feel like this little bear is there for you, comforting you, and is the harmony in your song and your dance of your marriage. And it still continues for him. He's right there with you and always will be.
Thank you. Oh, look at that giraffe. Oh my gosh. And hi, Jen. Jen's here, you guys. We were just talking about you, Jen. Yeah, I hope you're doing okay. Yeah. Okay, Mary S. is wondering. I think it's the giraffe that's smiling. Anyway, would like a message from my sister-in-law, Diane, who passed in January. That's not very long ago. January. Okay, Diane. Okay, she seems very perky to me. Like in her life, she would have been very perky. And I see her coming in as a yellow. I see her as um, almost like getting everything in order too. Like she would have liked her house in order. I'm not saying OCD, but just like having everything nice and neat. She was really good at that kind of thing. And I hope that, please maybe just let me know if this resonates with you too. Diane. She's, you say sister-in-law, she's calling you sister though. Like she connected to you like a sister rather than a sister-in-law. She's also very active. If you have children or something, she's very connected with you and your children. I don't know if it's grandchildren or whatever, but I feel like there's something, a connection that way, that she still is watching over the family with you. So I'll just leave you with her love. Thank you.
I got a beautiful card from her. New insight. She is seeing things from the top, and she is soaring with the eagles and providing a whole new insight to her world, and watching over all of you.
Thank you. Thank you, Aley. I love it how we're doing this together here. It's so fun. And do let us know, you guys, if any of these, if this resonates, doesn't resonate, okay. Okay, Sagine is asking, can I get a message from my grandmother? So 2 grandmothers, Sagine. Okay, let's see here. Well, one grandmother that I see right away, I feel like she's on the top. I don't know why I see one taller, one shorter, but it's the taller one that's coming in first, but she would have had a bigger voice even. And she is coming in with the blue. Are you kept picking her up too? The bigger voice, and she's a little bit determined. You know, she's got a strong determination of what life is supposed to be like. And I feel like she would have also been one to direct people. So, and her message to you is that you actually have a similarity in that way, that you already have this inside direction, that you don't have to have somebody like you might even be helping other people direct. And the other grandmother feels much more subdued. I'm seeing her with a yellow energy, like quiet and peaceful, quiet and peaceful, and proud of you, Sagine, for what you've done. Aley.
They want to tell you that they love to bring you infinite joy. Infinite joy. You know, when you go outside and you hear a little bird singing, there's your grandmothers. Just think of them when you do. They're singing for you.
You want to go first, Aley?
Sure. Okay, this is Larimar, and Larimar is only mined in the Dominican Republic, but it's a beautiful light colored stone, and it just brings me a lot of happiness. There's a lot of I think about the Caribbean and the beauty of the water, so I like it when I want to bring in my insights. So it's called Larimar, Larimar.
It's beautiful too. I love that color. So mine is I wore this because this is supposed to help with psychic and intuition, and I like it because it's also the Mother Mary color. But I hope I can remember even what it is. I can't remember. I don't know if I can remember, but I know it's a lab grown, and it may be a lab grown topaz or aquamarine. It's a lab grown. So um, I buy it. I get my jewelry pieces from one lady that every piece is blessed, and every full moon and new moon, they do a whole ritual about every piece that's been made. And so if they say that topaz, by the way, has been so the vibration isn't so good on the natural topaz anymore. So they actually say that the lab grown is better vibration. So that's I think it's I don't remember. I think it might be topaz. Thank you. I'm going to find another question here. Okay, let's see. Going back up here. Increased light. Thank you, Laura, for reminding us about the light. Wishing for increased light. Okay, let's go with Laura Hawks here. Wondering what my guides are saying regarding self-esteem. Okay, Laura. Well, I'm getting this idea that it's like when you used to have better self-esteem, but then it's like it comes and goes. Like it comes and it's not as consistent as you like. You have some, I actually feel like right now might be a doubting time for some reason. You've had ups and downs, and it's related to people, your interactions with people. You're very sensitive to what people say, and so that can cause a lower self-esteem. If you were just in the light, you would know, of course, that you lack nothing. All right. But there's somebody also I want to just encourage you. Just notice who's around you in your environment and whether that is a good or, judge or not judge, to just discern how that's affecting your self-esteem. So I'll leave this now with you. Thank you.
I have cooling down. I'm going to say that I was getting a message that Eleanor Roosevelt used to say, "What your opinion is of me is none of my business." Don't let what other people think about you determine your self-esteem, honey. Make sure that you become confident in your own self-worth. And I just think that this is something we all have to work out on at different times. I mean, there's nobody that can feel completely confident every minute. So I bless you, and I hope that works for you.
Okay, Melinda. Hi, Melinda. Asking for a color read. I'm seeing pink, a lot of pink and blue. I'm seeing pink, blue, and violet as your basic color, but the pink seems very close in. Also, I'm getting so much love from you, Melinda, that sometimes maybe your heart goes out so much in this pink. It's like it's so thick that maybe you can't even see thick. Like your love for others overshadows discernment so much. Like you care so much that maybe that gets in the way a little bit. So I don't know if that means anything to you, Melinda, that you have such a caring heart. And then I also get this nurturer with you too. Okay, and the nurturing blue color. So I'll just leave you with that, dear. Just make sure you protect your heart. That's really what I want to encourage you to.
Yeah. Melinda, you're a dancing spirit. Look at that card. I love this card. And I love the fact that I got orange for you at first, but look at all the blue around you. So I just feel like, orange, pink, whatever, you are just a dancing spirit who's helpful and loving and flitting around like a butterfly. And we love you for it.
Sorry, I'm looking for a question here. I don't think Anita's here. Anita, I know you don't. I don't think you've asked anything, but can we do your colors, Anita? Is that okay? We'll do colors for Anita, and we can do some for Jen as well. Okay, Anita first. I see a lot of green. You getting the green too? Yeah. A healer. You're a healer, Anita. And I mean, you're balanced. When I see this green though, it's, coming from the heart, you're very balanced actually. And I believe, so you're healing, you have a potential to be hands-on healing as well. But in whatever way you do your healing, you're a powerful healer. You also have a very strong connection to, I'm seeing a blue guide with you, really strong blue, like a almost crystalline blue guide that hangs with you. Okay, oversees everything you do. And I'm getting chills as I say that this blue guide's very strong. Um, you have such a loving heart. I just want to say, boy, I just see that I just can't go past this green. And yet it's about the loving heart. So thank you, Anita, for letting us tune into your aura.
All right. I guess she's right because look at all the green I got. A lot of green, change. It looks like you embrace the change, and you are well integrated. Remember that I guess this is like a not a butterfly, but a dragonfly, and it's just a beautiful card. So you have that abundant ability to change and work with the change. Thank you.
Okay. And yeah, thank you, Anita. So let's just, you guys, we know that I think Jen is still here. Let's all send her some love and oh, I've seen a lot of pink around Jen right now. Um, boy, Jen, your colors are, you got a lot of different ones I'm seeing. Orange, green, pink, blue. Blue on the outside is like your life color is a blue. But you've come in, your other colors are so strong, your auric field colors are coming in really strong, so I can barely see the blue, but that is basically your life color. It's a, this is like the healer, the speaker. I feel like it's a speaker. You're the speaker, the channeler. And let's send her pink. I feel like pink, she needs some pink, you guys. Pink for her heart. Thank you.
Oh, I have a message for Jen. I do want to tell you, Andrea, I think you asked what are colors and can they change? And so it's aura colors that surround you. And Kim, I think they can change.
I think we lost you, Aley. We may have lost you. But your life color doesn't change. While you're here on earth, this basic life color is that kind of guides you, but your auric colors change because it changes in a flash, really. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Aley. You're back on.
Okay. Okay. Hi, Jennifer. I love you, darling. You're the embodiment of what many people aspire to be. And you are going to pull through this all right, sweetheart. And I want you to know that we miss you so much and you're such an important part of this community. So we send all pink love to you. And the reason why you had all those colors come in is because you are the chakras. You just light up the room. Love you.
That's beautiful, Aley. Thank you. Yeah, I love you, sister. Okay. So Terry, did we do, I don't think we did Terry yet. I don't think so. We'd love a reading. Okay. My aura. Okay, I'll put this on here. We'd love a reading. My aura or any messages from spirit, please. Okay, Terry. Thank you, Terry. Okay. The first impression I get from you, Terry, is that you're a very strong person. And I also feel like there's been times in your life where you've had to be strong, stronger than everybody else. That's people have known that about you, and it's sort of like, oh yeah, you're the strong one. You can handle it, kind of like that energy that you carry. But it's time now, and I feel like this is one of your guides coming in to say that it's time now to just sort of release that need or that what everybody's perception of you, and just go into what you feel is right for you. It's almost like a time in to come into your own joy and allow your own light to shine. How whatever you think it is, not what they think. And there is a man, I feel like there's a man, he almost looks like Abraham Lincoln. I see this hat and everything is black. I think might be a guide. He's also standing for, law, order, righteousness. And I guess that would also be related to you somehow, Terry, a guide this way. Anyway, thank you, Terry. I hope that means something to you.
So I have here, you're like a fox. You're very adaptable. And adaptability is easier for you than most. And maybe that's because you are so strong. So, thank you.
Okay, so Lisa says about her reading, I guess about her mom. Good. I'm so glad, Lisa, that made sense to you. And Jen, thank you. We send you the most in your recovery. Okay. I felt joy from her. Thank you. Okay. Melinda is wrapping us. She's still giving. Melinda is giving us eagle's wings. Wow. I don't know if that's how it's us or who. Maybe Jen. I'm not sure. Can color and the orders change? Okay. Yes. Oh yeah. Most people are crossed. I think they are not. Yeah. Probably. Ron is saying most people are surprised when they cross over if it's not what they thought it was. I think yeah, some people kind of have a good, we cannot know exactly, right? But I think it's way better than we think. I think it's this the whole release. Once you can make that leap across. Okay, let me see here. We had Sagine. Okay, let's do Laura. Laura, is it okay? I hope we can do your colors, Laura. Okay, and then we have a message from daughter Mary. Oh, we already did that. Okay. Did we do daughter Mary Elizabeth? I don't think we did. There must be two Mary Elizabeths. Okay. Let's just do Laura's real quick here. I'm going to tune into Laura. Purple. I get a lot of purple. Okay. It's like this is your life color is the purple, the spiritual seeker, but also I see a huge yellow ball in front of your face. So this yellow ball is reminding me, and I do happen to know a little bit about you, but it's about you're just constantly in the learning. Almost like you go around and you've got this ball that you want to learn so much. It's about soaking in that wisdom and learning in the purple, but it's more even just, it's not just academics, it's also spiritual. I get that. So,
And Laura, I got you cooling down, but you're cooling down with things you really want to do now. You don't have to do the things you did before. So you're cooling down and choosing your own pathway. And you got love on behind you.
beautiful. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Any messages for my daughter, Mary Elizabeth, a daughter? Text Mike for Winnie. Hmm. Well, first of all, there seems to be a little, I know she feels you're sad. I think that's what it is. Your sadness, and she feels it. She's close to you because of the grief that you carry. But she is actually having. I see now she's opened up. I see she's kind of coming in as a blue color. She's opened up now, even though she's with you a lot and she's connected to you in your heart to heart. When she looks, she's got a whole world that she's actually healing. She's like having a blast. I see a blast. I see her having a blast. I don't know if she like to dance or what, but there's a lot of movement with her. Exploring movement and connection to family. I see that. I don't know. I just see that she's definitely connected to your love.
Yes. Well, I have here that she's very wise. She's learning a lot. She's like the good old owl here. She's stretching out and she's figuring out what it is that she wanted to learn, but probably was a wise soul to begin with. And so she was here to teach her lessons while she was on the earth.
Thank you, Allie. With my okay, so this is from Carrie G. Hi, Kim and Allie. Do you see a reconnection with my oldest daughter? She's been estranged for 4 years. Thank you. Okay, Carrie. Oldest daughter. The thing I feel with your oldest daughter, there's even though that she's been estranged, there's still a love. I feel like this deep love. And I think it goes both ways, even though I don't know why she's estranged. Almost like she's trapped a little or something. She can't see straight. So let's see. Is there reconnection? I see. I do see it. I see a reconnection. I see it, the smooth waters. I can't tell you exactly when, but I see smooth waters coming. I don't know if this is years or months or what, but I do feel like there is. So I hope that helps you, Carrie.
I see a change, Carrie. I don't know when, I don't know how, but there's a lot of green around this you know, butter dragonfly, and so there's some healing that will have to take place, but I do see change coming. I just don't know when.
Okay, G. Kim is asking, Kim, my childhood friend, Kyung, died of lung cancer. She lived in Japan, had a baby shortly before dying. Does she have a message for me? She comes in strongly. Oh, I'm getting the chills right away. Boy, she's been waiting. She's been waiting in this chat here, right? Because I'm like, ooh, she's strong. She is coming strong. Okay, and her name is Kyung. Message for you, G. All right. She's telling you to be strong. I'm getting this impression, go forward, be strong, because I'm seeing legs walking. It's the idea she's showing me your legs walking to go forward and strength with this, whatever you're doing. But I feel like you already know what you're doing. It's not like this is something brand new, but you're going in the right direction. But you're going to find a love. I say love. I see a flower. I see a pink flower in the direction that you're going. She's showing me this beautiful. It's like a bud, a little bigger than a bud of a pink rose coming into your pathway. And there's also a lot of learning. She's showing me books. I get the idea of learning in library. So definitely the thing is, she's with you. She kind of is helping on this pathway, but I don't know if it's love and learning, or it could be love and love of learning. I'm not sure, but I actually feel like the love is more about a person. Yeah, she definitely loves you so much. She's definitely with you. Thank you so much for bringing her in. I agree with you. She's very strong.
She brings you the stability that you need, and she also watches over her own child, bringing the stability for that child's life, knowing that she had to leave early. Um, I send you lots of love.
Okay, Susan Kelly. I don't think we did. Did we, Susan? Okay. Would like a color, please. Love a color. Okay. Okay. All right. So Susan, when I go into your energy, I am seeing a lot of yellow and orange, and I feel like there's a seriousness and dedication with you. And but it's a spiritual dedication, and it's like a yellow. When I think the orange, I also go into the gold with that, and it's very straight up, going up from your head. This yellow, it's almost like a line coming all the way down your body and up. It's a connection, connecting to the spirit world. And you're very determined and active in this, because the orange is also a very active color. I feel like your basic life color might be orange. Well, I don't know. That's what's coming forward right now, is that this action, active creativity and learning. So I'm feeling that strongly with you, Susan. See what Allie says. Thank you, Susan, for the question.
So I got the card recovery again, but look at the gold. Remember that Kim said the gold was going up, and and look at the orange around it. So yeah, she's absolutely right. And recovery can mean many different things. Take the time to recover from losses, or to take care of yourself when you don't feel well, but know that you've got divine guidance right above your head, right through that chakras.
Thank you, Allie. And they said, okay, Andrea. Hi, Andrea is asking to recap colors. Um, well, colors, we have colors in our field. It's colors are energy. And so they, for me, and everybody may, I mean, like Allie sometimes getting yellow and I might get green, but we all have are symbols of the colors. And so it's a way to get information from from spirit or you or, you know, your energy field. Because, you know, when you cross over, you're basically going to be a ball of energy and it's going to have a color. And the people in the spirit world know you also as your colors. So it's just that there's a lot of symbolism with the meaning, and there tends to be similarities. Like a blue tends to be this, a green tends to be this, and so that's what, you know, when I see the colors, that's what I'm using. We have our basic life color, and then we have the colors in our auric field from the chakras, how they come up. So I hope that means something. I am teaching a color class starting, well, next Monday, for 2 Mondays, we're doing autographs. So in this color class, by the way, I'll just advertise it real quick. We're going to meet just for 2 hours on the 2 Mondays coming up, and we're going to work on, in partners, coloring each other's auras. And you don't have to see colors so much. You can know colors or hear colors or see colors or taste color. And we're going to do 2 different ways to do it. One way that I normally do with it around the head, but there's going to be another way we can do it. It has the whole body in there as well. So we're going to be doing it both ways. So that's going to be fun. And I know we're kind of at the end of our hour, which I think might, let me just see if there's any other last questions here. Or I want to ask Aley. Well, I don't know. Oh, there we go. Aley, do you want to add anything about the colors?
Did you unmute me? Oh, okay. I just wanted to remind you that we're at an hour right now, but some of the nicest information that has come through here is just fabulous. Don't you think, Kim, too, that colors we feel pulled to, like I'm always pulled to blues and pinks, are probably what our colors are, although at different other times they might be something different. So I'm just blue and pink, blue and pink. That's me. Thank you.
Yes. And so notice what's in your closet. If you're all blue, you notice, because that could be indication of your life color. Maybe we'll just ask, there are 2 quick questions maybe we can get to. Spiritual Seeker 58. We'll do this quickly. Message from Son Richard. Oh, okay. So no, wait, he's alive. I'm assuming he's alive. Okay, everybody, let's just send Richard some healing, please. I'm seeing turquoise. I don't know. It's going from yellow, turquoise, green for him. Okay, and then thank you. And then there's one other one. Oh, Anita, thank you for saying that. Okay, no, here's last question, you guys. Heather, I would love to get a message from my grandmother Ruth. We didn't do her. No, we didn't do her. Thank you, Heather. Okay. She's got great energy. Okay. I feel like there's an energy. She's energy. She's get things done. I feel like she's on the short side. I feel like she had a great personality, like fun to be around. And just snappy and fun. So let's see what the message would be from her. Just love. I say love and pride for you, Heather. Love and pride that you're trying so hard. She's saying you're trying so hard. You don't have to try so hard. Love and pride is she sent telling me about you, that she has for you. Love and pride. Very proud of you. About with your kids. I think you must have kids. She's very proud of you for that. So thank you, Heather.
Well, your grandmother is your mother or your grandmother Ruth. Okay, very playful, and that's exactly what Kim saw. We get dolphins like to jump and go all around. Well, Grandma was the same way, and she's still doing it. She's just doing it in a different place, but she loves you dearly.
Oops. Oh my goodness. I don't know why. Anyway, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. This was fun. And we'll see you next week. I'm not sure. I'm going to try this again, or we'll let you know. All right. Blessings, everybody. You're on mute. Oh.
It's okay. Thank you. Have a good week.